Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Modded Minecraft Tutorials. In today's episode, we're going to be playing with Ender Storage. Now everybody's probably, oh yeah, it's an Ender chest. I know what to do with it. You open it up, throw your crap in here, you go over to another one, you get it. You can see this here, all three of those. That one there, and this one all open. You put your stuff in there, you go over there, you can get it, you go over there, you can get it, blah, blah, blah. Everybody knows that. Here's a few more things that you can actually do with this, which might come in quite handy. So as you can see, I've got this set up here, and we have this base, which is thousands of blocks away. So in my inventory, I have a bunch of goodies, which that I don't need, or that. So I have a pouch. You see me open this, that opens, and if you can see the other ones, they all open up as well. So whatever I happen to put inside my inventory, wow, that was weird. Why am I upside down? Anyways, inside here, I can throw my stuff in, and it appears in my ender chest back at my base. So when I'm here, I can actually put this here. So say I have this, and I throw these in here, you see they disappear. The reason being is back at my base, thousands of blocks away, is I put a transfer node on it with item transfer node, let me be clear, and it goes into my chest, and there goes all my stuff into the storage unit at home, which allows me to stay out with my friends rather than, go home halfway through the mining excursion and be like, I gotta drop my stuff off. So this way you can keep going. That's one awesome thing. A lot of people know that. Another thing that you can actually do with these things is if you look at the top here, you have three little things. And if you look at the identification tag on the top, it says Ender Chest, white, white, white. So now I'm Canadian. We're going to do red, white, red. So that signifies this is Chill's. He's Canadian. It must be his. So you open up this here. When I put it in there, you'll notice now it actually stays there because the one that I have here is only identified as a white, white, white. So this won't go into that chest. If I actually change this over to red, white, red, you look in here, there's the sandstone block. So now you've got something that's unidentifiable as your own. The problem is, if you're on a server, public server, say, and you don't know everyone who's there, it's easy for me to go, red, white, red. Go back over to my base and go, look at this. I'm going to dye mine red, white, red, and then I can access all your stuff. And that kind of sucks. So what you can do, get yourself a diamond, and right here on this, if you actually just right click on it, you don't have to shift or anything. You open this up, this is yours. So you can throw everything in here. And if you've got someone else that's on the server with you and they put theirs to red, white, and red, so I go over here, just for demonstration purposes, red, white, and red, open it up, it's not in there. So remember over here I had the sandstone block. That's why. This is now locked for the user Chills504. This is my ender chest. So that's one safety little thing you can do. As well, it's great on a huge server. If you've got 15 people all playing, maybe you got 4 Canadians. Well, lock it for each Canadian user. Each one has their own red, white, and red. And that way you could have 2 teams. This is the Canadian team, that's the American team, that's the French team, that's the German team, whatever you want. And you can set it up that way. Now, the other thing I have here for the ender pouch right here, this now isn't linked up to that. So when I open this, it doesn't do a damn thing. If I look in this, nothing happens. If I shift click on this, now you can see the pouch has changed from white, white, white on the front of the pouch to red, white, red. Whatever I grab in here, now it's opening up this chest. I can throw that in there. I'll switch hands, and you can see I'm in here now. So that's another good thing. You can actually do the same thing with your pouch. And then I believe, oh man, don't do this to me. There we go. There is also a way, actually I think this is now locked. You can see it's got my name on it, Chills504. I don't think there's a way that you can lock the bag. I don't think. I could be wrong. I could be wrong about that, so please don't quote me on that. I'll have to double check that. Now, The other part that comes with this mod is the ender tank. So there's only 3 items in the mod: the ender chest, the ender tank, and the ender pouch. The ender tank is something that's actually pretty damn cool in itself. If you have any kind of a pump, which we happen to have, an endothermic pump, I'm going to head into the nether. And I've already preloaded this, so it should be pretty quick. So now when you have yourself a great big farm, and you need machines to be powered consistently, and you're like, where am I going to get all my power? You come into the nether, and you set yourself up with one of these endothermic pumps. This will now start to pump lava out. Now we just need a little lava bucket to give it a kickstart. There you go, and you can see it turns it to stone. It actually fills this up. If for some reason it doesn't fill up, all I'm going to tell you is this little thing right on the front, that there goes back and forth, okay? So if it's blue pointing down, it won't do anything. If it's blue pointing up, it'll start to suck the fluid up. The same thing applies to this, to the one that applies on the chest. So with this here, red, white, red, and same thing with the diamond. Let's get rid of the junk. Put this on here, and on the very front, there it is. So you just have to right click, not shift. So now you can see this is purely locked. It's got the diamond on it. It's completely locked up. We go back here. Let's go back into the overworld. Boom. And again. Head over this way. Now you can see with the ender tank that I have in my hand, as well as on my hotbar, it has lava in it. So if I go on here, oops, I put that on top there. Now see how the blue is on top and it's not doing anything? As soon as I hit this again, it's going to go down. Okay? This is what's left over, excuse me, in the white, because remember, it did suck up the fluid. So whoever has white, got free fluid. So you can see we got 16,000 millibuckets, but nothing's happening. If I go over to here again, and then go red, you can see it's taking some out of there, because when I clicked on the first red, it was still sucking up lava. That was the endothermic pump pumping liquid into there. And then when I go over one more time, right there, now we're on where we were before we locked it. So this is actually pumping all the lava that we ended up putting out and giving to everybody for free. And lastly, all we have to do is click on this. Now you can see we're actually pumping lava in like crazy. And that little lava pool that's inside the nether is now going to drain completely with this here. If I turn that up, you can see now it's stopped. So say I only want to have, say somebody goes, hey, can I have some buckets of lava? Sure. Kind of fill it up like that and go, okay, there you go, you got 70,000, you're good to go, get out of my face. And now you can put that back down, keep filling things up, and there you go. So that is some of the amazing things that you can do with this stuff. The thing that I like about this is, like I said, when you're mining and stuff like that, you could easily set this up to go into a storage system, an AE system, auto storage system from Project Red, or storage drawers, anything that you want. Very easy to set up. So all you do is you got your chest right here. You take your pipe, put it on top. Let's get a chest, which, oh, I have one in my inventory here. And I did mine too high. You don't have to. You can just have it 1 block high. And then you can put that right there. This here, excuse me, that's all you need to do. Make sure this color is linked up to your bag, and then you're good to go. This one here, we got red, white, red again. We'll take that. Red, white, red. There you go. We open this, it opens up that. Throw our diamonds in, they're going to start to count down. Look in here, there they are going into your chest. Now, an even cooler thing about this, I got to find my spawn area. Right over here. This bad boy, the smeltery. So this is where things get really, really fun. So all you do is you take your item transfer node, you plop it on top of there. I guess I'm due kind of a tutorial on this. So you have this here. Actually, I don't even need that. We take our, give me a chest. I don't give a damn what kind, just give me one. Oops, I'll use this for now. So this here, that's wrong backwards. We're gonna put this on top of there. Perfect. So now when we're out mining, we can have ourselves one of these bags. Must be a glitch with this bag. Every time I put it in my hand, I go upside down. Weird. Anyways, so you have this bag in your hand, and you know that white goes to your smelter. So any kind of ores that you find that need to be smelted, you can put into this bag. It'll automatically go into here. So if I get myself another ender pouch, if I can spell. Okay, so now we have 2 of these bad boys. And actually, you know what? Let's do some iron. We'll grab a stack of that. Don't do this to me. Iron. Right there. Okay. So like I said, we're outside mining and we're like, oh man, my inventory is full. You grab all your iron. You throw it into this chest here. And it's going to automatically take it out of here. It's going to put it into your smelter. So now you're smelting things as you're mining. Keep throwing all your stuff into here. It'll smelt it for you. If you set up the little clocks that are on here, it can make ingots for you. Put it into a hopper setup that you have over here. Whatever you want to do. This is the amazingness that this is. So you have different kinds of machines. Say you need iron, what do you call it? Pulverized iron. You can throw it into the pulverizer. You can take things and throw it into the glacial precipitator. You can do anything you want with this, guys. That's the greatest thing with this mod. It's not just an ender chest with a pouch that you can throw crap into while you're mining. No. Use this to set up your machine, because afterwards, if you want to, once you've got everything coming out of a hopper here in ingot style, now you can put it into your storage. Or you can take those ingots and you can put it into another machine. That's the greatness that this little 3-block mod is. Man, I tell you, that glitch. So, ender pouch, ender tank, and ender chest. Probably one of the 3 of the greatest items that are in the modded Minecraft game, because unbelievable amounts of possibilities that you can do with these 3 things here, guys. So I hope you liked this episode. If you did, be sure to hit the like button for me. It really helps me out. And if you want to see another modded tutorial, put a request down. Let me know what you want to see, and I'll try to get it done. I think we might try to do something a little bit different next time. Maybe a Bizzlecraft? I don't know. You guys let me know. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.